Hey guys, I know it has been a few weeks since I've had a video, and the last video was a grocery haul, but let's be honest, I feel like most of what's on YouTube right now is pretty irrelevant. Definitely my content is irrelevant, but I know you guys like grocery hauls. I don't know about you, we were saying I feel like I'm going on a military mission going to the grocery these days. Like I hate going, but you need to go. So we try to only go once every like 10 days or more. But anyway, I'll show you what I was able to pick up. We have not seen paper towels still in our store in like weeks. Thankfully, we already had toilet paper and most cleaners. I am running low on Lysol wipes though, but anyway, and I take one with me, you know, when I go to the grocery, and I'm gonna wipe all this down after I show you, but I'll just show you what we got. Once in a while, I just get, you know, a wild hair and want some hot dogs. I don't eat them with a bun, and these are the ones we always get, and I'll usually have it like with a vegetable, but sometimes it just tastes good, and especially when it's getting warm out and you want to grill. We grill a lot. Some lunch meat. We've been having lunch meat for wraps or something. Turkey, because I either make turkey burgers or tacos, or we're gonna make some chili, although I couldn't get exactly what I wanted for the chili, but I'm gonna try to make do. My husband requested that. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, I have been a little more active there. I try to post, you know, every couple nights or so what we're having for dinner, just to give some simple ideas. And I find a lot of people, that's where you'll see more up-to-the-minute updates from people, because I know a lot of people's views are down on YouTube and not many people posting as much for obvious reasons. So with that being said, I hope you all are still doing well. Haven't forgotten about you, just, you know, with the times, don't really feel like posting much at this point. Hopefully we'll get back to things, you know, at some point, but needed some peppers. I always put those in salads. Some pepperoni, they were pretty stocked up on that. I always keep these potatoes on hand. It's the petite medley. There are like red potato, purple potatoes, I like those. In our grocery store, I usually go to Kroger because I can kind of get everything there, and we're trying to limit going to several stores. All the fresh things that, you know, you can scoop out yourself for obvious reasons, they've not had that. So I got some dried cranberries. I like a little bit of those in a salad. Asparagus, so we'll have that. You know, I always have like chicken, fish, like salmon, things like that in the freezer, some steak, you know, because that's kind of just simple meals that we eat a lot of. This is really good. I like this as just a side. It's just like a simple thing you can get in the, you know, like by the salads in a lot of grocery stores, how they have these mixes of things. I just put it on the stovetop with a little bit of olive oil and have it like as a side, or you could have it under something. It's kind of like a little stir fry. Some tomatoes, and then sweet potato fries. This was the only brand I could get. They didn't have the one we usually get. And since next week is Easter, which happy Palm Sunday, that's the day I'm filming this, we decided to go very early to the store, and luckily there weren't a lot of people in it. That always makes me feel good when there's not a lot of people in there if you go. So anyway, I decided to get a ham because I thought, you know what, we're gonna try to still have a traditional Easter Sunday, even if we are not physically going to church. And some pasta, some penne pasta. I figure I might do that with something again, like you know, chicken or something. Need some dragon fruit for smoothies. I've noticed a lot of the frozen fruit has still been pretty good in our grocery store. Although this was the first time that I've been able to get frozen vegetables that I wanted in weeks. Got these blue corn tortilla chips because they've been out of the ones we normally get. For a while, it was funny, I noticed the potato chip aisle was stocked. Now they're starting to run out of certain things. So let me go back this way. 3 things of salad. I feel like we run out of salad quickly. Honestly, if I didn't have to get fresh produce, I wouldn't even go to the store, but I don't want to eat a bunch of junk because then that's going to make you feel bad. It's not good for your immune system. So we try to keep on regular with our diet and we eat a lot of salad. So stocked up on those. The almond butter granola, my husband snacks on that, and I put it in my smoothies. And then things like this just to have on hand. These are things I've always had on hand, but we're kind of doing it more now because my husband's home every day, working from home, eating lunch. So, you know, extra things I have to keep in mind. So some burritos, vitamin C drops. These were hard to come by at first, but we are able to find them more now. He loves these. Frozen green beans, some brown rice, frozen broccoli. So I was happy to get some frozen veggies this time. Again, my store has been out of most everything for weeks. And then some mango for smoothies. I had to stock up on wine. I'd see, you know, because I'm not going to a bunch of different stores, so I like wine from different places, and I'll just get one here or there. But because I'm almost out, that seems to happen. It's either like all or nothing. So I just stocked up where I could. They don't have the wine that I like there, the red wine, but they do have the Sauvignon Blanc I like. Oh, and that's another thing I've been sharing, like once a week or once every couple of weeks, wine that I have, because you guys said you like to see that. I have never tried this Pinot Grigio, but it was on like major sale, like marked almost half down. It was regular like $20 or something a bottle. So I thought I would try it, and I've had this Chianti before. It was on sale as well. And then over here, had to just get what I could with the beans. Again, they didn't have chili beans, so I just had to get that. Needed some chili powder. Again, just had to get the Kroger brand because they were limited. Sliced olives, we put these on frozen pizzas a lot. I've been having the hardest time with nonstick sprays. I've tried so many different ones, avocado oil, you name it, different brands, and they've all been terrible with the spray. I had one several months ago that I really liked, and they quit making it, so I just had to get what I could. Couldn't get the peanut butter we wanted. My husband eats that, but the sunflower butter, that's what I use. That was there. Needed some syrup, and what is a fun fact about me, I do not like regular maple syrup. It's too sweet. I don't eat syrup a lot, but I probably have frozen waffles like maybe once a month, if that. But when I do, I have to have something like this, and I'm pretty picky even about this syrup. I like Log Cabin, but I do not like regular, like real high quality maple syrup. Call me weird, I know. It's too thin, it's too sweet. I don't like it. Most people, that's what they prefer. Needed some nail polish remover, and it's funny, this is actually the one that I like and use, so I was lucky that they had that. And they actually had a few bottles of cleaner, not a lot, but I was running low because we're running low on the Lysol wipes. I've been using Lysol spray a lot on a paper towel, like to wipe things down in the house. So I thought I better get one of these while I can. Pretzels, eggs. I don't eat a lot of eggs, but I wanted to bake some cookies, so I needed that. And then this bread, I usually get the sourdough from this brand, but they were out. I think this is like a multi-grain sourdough. I've never had this one, but we're gonna try it. This brand is really good though. By the way, I burnt myself is what that is. And this cheese, I've mentioned this before. This is really good. If, again, I try not to buy this that often because I tried to limit my dairy, but it just really sounded good. And if you put like a fig jam or something over it or something like that, this cheese is really good. So I think that is it for this week's grocery haul. Again, I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.